out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico,
Expose these clowns!
Testing 1, 2. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Turn up the headset. Got a new headset. Welcome to the Freddie Chico Show. You know what time it is. I see you, D Smalls, Jackson, Lysandra, Lee. What's going on? Misfits in the building. Hopefully you hang out with us tonight. I know y'all got different times that y'all are on as well. Dap, what's going on? About to start the timer. Jackson's already kicking it off. College Park by way of Chicago. Chicago. Get that started. There we go. Rep your city, rep your city. Remember, I got YouTube on as well if y'all want to partake in that. Let me know if y'all hear me well. Atlanta in the building, I see you. Slab Town is in the building. Shout out to CJ. Was just talking to him on his live with his cooking extraordinaire self. And his wife, Sai, I think I'm saying it right. Sil Tyus. Sil Tyus. I believe. Although she still has that as a last name, so she might just still be engaged. I don't want to misspeak. Uptown, the Bronx, New York, in the building. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's like, okay, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Eat it. But how about that? That sounds like it's a little louder. It's a little louder. There he is. I spoke him into the room. Mr. CJ, chef extraordinaire. We're doing Rep Your City. Rep where you're checking in from. I don't want to spit into it. Well, I tell you, I went and got another mic, but I definitely need to do some more research and get some more professional setup as we get bigger. But welcome to the show, CJ. Appreciate you in the building. We're going to talk about movies today. I might just jump to comedies, but, I'm going to start with romantic comedies. for people to get in the room. But all this week we're doing light topics. We're not doing anything harsh or heavy. Just something to laugh at. Can't be serious all the time. You know. So tonight and tonight and Friday, we'll be on some comedic topics at best. Not sure what we're gonna do Friday. Might have a stand-up comic come in. And I did send some advice out. Make sure they know if they want to stop in. I know I had a couple stop in on Monday. They were kind of nervous on Christian comedy. But Friday is going to be no holds barred. Just no profanity. Clean comedy. What's going on, Darius? I see you. Got about a minute left. Gotta get used to this new mic. Not as expensive as my old one, but it's got some differences to it. You said for the record, the Bronx is whack. Got you. I feel you on that. I don't know. I don't know. The people in the Bronx might feel differently, but I'll let them know you said that. I'm just saying. Or maybe you meant Burger King. That's what it is. You said Burger King is whack. Yeah, they are kind of whack. All right, so the time is up. Let's get into this topic. What we're going to use for the background. Guess I could use that one. Topic tonight is favorite romantic comedy. We're going to talk about different movies that y'all, and I want to help people out because CJ was like, he didn't even know any. Um, or he felt that all of them meant J-Lo is in it. I don't like any of her movies. But I'm going to start it off with Coming to America. It's kind of a steep hill to climb to see if y'all could beat that. But Coming to America. Can't get more romantic and more funny. I'm just saying. Blended with Adam Sandler coming to America. Kafancha, what's going on? Seahawk is in the building. I see you. Nutty Professor. Okay. Absolutely. Absolutely. Blended. Oh, that's the name of the movie. Got you. I thought you were saying Adam Sandler was in Coming to America. Yeah. Um, I'm not sure about that one. Forrest Gump. Yeah, absolutely. Forrest Gump. You know, it was a sad romantic comedy. Cause yeah, go through all that crap and girl don't deserve it. But okay, and Coming to America. Gotcha. Okay, I'm not familiar with Blended. Probably one of those I skipped. Who else was in that besides Adam Sandler? Oh yeah, that's a rough one. I was running. Let's see. Not a fan of any of the J Lo movies, so leave those. Drew. Okay, she was in that one. I was thinking it was her, but I don't think I've ever seen that one. I guess you would consider Big Mama's House with Martin Lawrence. You know, Shrek. Yeah, yeah, that's a romantic comedy. I gotta find Bubba. Yeah, I know you, man. I probably just said Drew Barry too, like, not like Drew. Um, dang, I can't stand his behind. I can't remember his last name. Oh boy, for the Falcon. I mean, for the Saints. Drew Crappy. Mm-mm. But romantic comedies. Yeah. Um, the one what he did where he was a security guard. Um, him and that one guy. I can't remember his name. Drew Brees. I couldn't remember his name for nothing. Breezy. Thought he was gonna get him some nice white votes and said that crap come out of his mouth. Um, was it national security? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Man, I don't even know the white dude's name that was with him, but he was hilarious. That the facial expressions that dude was making was crazy. What's going on, stranger? Latanya Johnson is in the building. Them downstairs representing national security. That's right. Um, that was a good one. I like that one. Um, so I mean, it's got romantic elements in it, but you know, Seth Rogen. That wasn't his name. He was not in national security. Brenda, what's going on? Long time no see. Welcome back. Talking about your favorite romantic comedy. We talked everything from Coming to America, National Security, um, Blended, Adam Sandler. I never seen that one. Shrek, Forrest Gump, Nutty Professor. Hey, he's back. D. Darius is in the building. Yes, sir. Keep me updated on your stuff. Let the people know. Um, what you're talking about that, and while you're putting that on there about Uncle Boo's fine dining, I know it's something. Steve Zahn, yeah, him. He is hilarious. That dude is crazy. Um, but before I go any further, you know what I do each show, just to show, just to give thanks, to the people who have supported my show, and Freddie Chico show and everything it's about. D. Small, Sonny, Walter, Stroud, my parents, Jose, David, Aishan, Lazandra, Shani, Tony the Storm, Barbados, and Peter Top Shelf Lee. I appreciate you guys. There are people that say they support, but you guys actually support. Hold on 1 second. Apologize, I gotta watch my cat. She's trying to eat the kitty litter. Not doing good. Ted 1 and 2. I wasn't a fan of those. Adam Sandler. No, that was Mark Wahlberg. Um, is that number? Yeah, you were number one. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, D Smalls. Um, hey, I appreciate the support. Like I said, people. When I tell you I support you guys, or if I'm supporting any movement, you're gonna see it. I'm not just talk. And these people that I just mentioned, they're not talk. They actually stepped up and showed, that they actually support, and I appreciate you. What women want. That's a good one. That's a good one. With Mel Gibson, you know. Um, I didn't even watch the one talking about what men want. Um, but Boomerang, it was a rough one to watch, but it was a good movie. It definitely was a good movie. I would say that's a romantic comedy. Boomerang. Um, Back when you know Halle Berry was the new Jack, and before she made big time and went crazy. Two can play that game. I think that was Mall Cop. Yeah, definitely. Um, Two can play that game. That's with Jack Nicholson, ain't it? Tracy Morgan. Are you sure you got the right one? First of all, Brenda, stop hating. Boomerang was hard to watch because of um, Robin Givens' character and the stupidity that Eddie Murphy, his character did. You know, didn't like that at all. Not a fan of that type of mentality. Leave the good girl to go to the bad girl. Yeah, and the good girl still takes the bad guy back. Like, not a fan of that. Um, Hancock, yeah, yeah, I can say that. It's a bad movie. Hancock, yeah. No, that was Mel Gibson. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm like, wait a minute, what women want? Yeah, Mel Gibson. You talking might be about what men want or something. Maybe he was in that one. I know there was one in 2000. It says 2019. Was Tracy Morgan in that? Yeah, he was in What Men Want, not What Women Want. Yeah, what's going on, sir? Nah, nope. It was terrible. Even Chris Rock had the best. Like, come on, man, you're supposed to be the man. Why are you looking like that, dude? And you know, yeah. Only thing good about Boomerang is Boys and Men soundtrack on it. You know what I'm saying? This Christmas, um, I don't remember this Christmas. I don't even remember the plot in it. That's true. I did like the fact that Earth Kit was in there, but she was nasty. May she? Wait a minute. Hold on. Before I say that, okay, I was about to say, I think she passed, but yeah, may she rest in peace. But yeah. I was like, wait a minute, Tracy Morgan wasn't in that. But yes, I'll give you that, Brendan. It was a nice soundtrack, but on this, and I know some of my haters who think I'm racist against white people. This, I'm gonna have to say I'm racist against black people on. I'm not really a big fan of black romantic comedies because they stick with the stereotypes. Because you know your boy, if y'all mention one of his crappy movies, you know what I'm saying? Either one of them, Steve Harvey or Tyler Perry. I'm not a fan of either one of them clowns. So yeah, you know, the races are gonna love that. I'm not, you know, a fan of those movies. Jose is in the building. We're talking romantic comedy. What's your favorite romantic comedy? I thought he was just on the soundtrack. I didn't know if he was actually in the. Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Yeah. See, I don't remember too much of it. I just know there was a lot of dysfunction in it. Don't you wow me? I see you over there, Brenda. Um, no, Best Man was not a good movie. Best Man was terrible. Again, I think that's me personally. I just don't like any black romantic comedies because they so stereotypical. Um, there was some straight clowns in that one. Blackman's in the building. What's up, Castle? Um, Best Man was not good. That was the corniest thing ever. What you got? What you got for me? Don't run away, Brenda. Um, yes, sir. Let's just see. Okay, cool. We're talking about favorite romantic comedies. No, I'm not tripping at all. You stupid. I don't know if there was any Well, I don't know if there was something funny because it was, the lines were corny or something, but I can't say that I remember any actual scenes in that, and you know, um, but yeah, Best Man was the most corniest movie. You know, this dude is writing a story about all of his friends, and the dude is getting married, cheated on his girlfriend 30,000 times. She cheats on him once, and he trying to throw the friend out the window. That don't make no dang sense to me. But I know some clown in here gonna be like, it makes perfect sense because women are more emotional and men are more irresponsible. Sit your corny behind up. Hey, don't play around, man. We'll make it happen. Make it happen, dude. We talk offline about that one, D Smalls. Um, but don't sell wolf tickets. I like kale greens. I'm not too big on collard greens, as long as y'all, because most of y'all like to put too much spicy crap in it, so I can't mess with y'all. But I didn't grow up on no collard greens. We grew up on spinach. Sorry, but yeah, it's not funny. Nope, it's not just comedy. It's just not funny. Um, you don't watch romantic stuff. I'm trying to think. What is another one that's, you know, those ones that um, what was the name of that one? It was like not House Party, but it was. What's that one that just came out? There was one that just came out where it was a black female and an Indian dude, and somebody jacks their car and kills somebody, and they got to go on a run because somebody thinks they are the ones that killed them. Um, we just watched it. It was just on Netflix the other day. Look, don't be hating on my spinach, Brenda. You know what I'm saying? And kale is probably even more healthier than collard greens. So, ha. Mm. It's like, look at these arms. These arms are black. Blackety black. Just don't go too high. I mean, right here, not so much. But right here, all this. All this on this side. Don't look on this side. Look on this side. You see that? Blackness. Blackety black. Because I'm black, y'all. Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but that was a pretty good one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, where he was like, I don't want no grease in my face. You want some grease in your face? Take the grease. Take the grease. The Lovebirds, was that it? Yeah, he got the donkey kick to the chest. But, Denai, I know you got some romantic comedies over here. Yo, let them know. What's your favorite romantic comedy? Lovebirds. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. There was ones with the dude from Hancock, um, Jason Bateman or Justin Bateman. He was in one where they were like they were supposed to be having like a game night, game night. That was a good one. Um, there's another one similar to that. I can't think of that other name, but Drumline. I'll give you that one. So if Drumline was a good black comedy, Reverend John Moore's in the building. If Drumline is considered a black romantic comedy, I like that one. So that breaks the cycle of me not liking black romantic comedies. Norbit, I didn't watch it. I heard it was corny. Peter, what's going on? Welcome, welcome.
We knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico.
Expose these clowns!
I will. I actually had somebody inbox me saying that they got their feelings hurt by listening to that soundbite. And this is a grown man. Strap, what's going on, sir? Chilling, Peter, chilling. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched it all the way through. I think I've seen pieces and bits and pieces of it on cable or whatever, but I was like, it didn't get my attention. Plus, I didn't really like the one bit. I guess his girlfriend was Eddie Murphy, huge size, and I wasn't a fan of that. I mean, to each his own. You know, that somebody might like the 300-pound lady, but on 600-pound life. You know what I'm saying? No. That her name ain't even fine, so you know she was garbage. I'm just saying. Hey, you need to go on a diet. I'm just saying. Yeah, to each his own. Somebody, like I said, everybody has a particular likes, dislikes. That's a dislike for me. But Tag, I think that was pretty good. Deadpool is kind of like a romantic comedy. Friends with benefits. So I would say considered as a romantic. He fell in love all over again with his childhood sweetheart and pursued her while he was his supposed wife and her three brothers were doing all. I'm just saying. You know, he fell in love with the lady of the night, and then he got cancer, and then he had to hide for a little bit, and then she found him in the end or something like that. Ain't that romantical? What you gonna take? Mm-mm-mm. But but they still can't beat Coming to America. He went to Queens and found his queen. It's supposed to do a part two soon. I don't know if it's finished yet or they're still shooting it. I mean, some of the, Pixar movies, like I guess Toy Story might be considered a romantic comedy. Incredibles, Lion King, romantic comedy. Tell me about it, cause you like The Best Man. That's saying it right there. Now that explains everything. It explains everything. Probably got all the Tyler Perry movies. Yep, The Incredibles. Horrible Bosses. I didn't watch Bad Moms. I don't know if that was a good any good. The 40-Year-Old Virgin. It had funny parts in it. I don't think it was that good. Dumb and Dumber. How do we forget Dumb and Dumber? White Chicks. Not a fan of Hangover. Grown Ups is kind of corny. Got you. As a movie, you liked it, but romantic. Well, how would you know? You don't got a romantic bone in your body. Uh, it's it's not real history or real life because Simba was white. How is Simba a white lion in the middle of Africa? My dad, golly, gee, golly. Yeah, Titanic might be considered romantic, but it wasn't a comedy. Nothing funny about that crappy movie. The Mate, man, if you don't shut up with that J Lo movie. Um, Sanaa Lathan and Tay Diggs were the common factor. The Wood, yeah, I'll give you that one. Look at the credits, D Smalls. Now they got a black guy to sing the songs for Simba, but Simba was not black. I don't even think he was black as an adult. I think he was still Oh boy, that played Ferris Bueller was the voice for the adult Simba. I used to love her. That don't even sound good, Jackson. That don't mean it's a good movie. You know, she should have scooted behind over and get him some room on that darn door that she's floating on. Medicine. No, don't be a menace while drinking your juice in the hood is a romantic comedy. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know about Menace to Society. That ain't no comedy. CB4. Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang. That was a romantic comedy. The one where was it Tooth Fairy with The Rock, and then the other one where Vin Diesel was in it. Um, I don't know the one that Vin Diesel was in. The Pacifier. Yeah, The Pacifier. Yeah, it was long. It was ridiculously long trash. It was trash. Yeah, we already said Deadpool. I mean, for real. As cold as that water was, what you talking about, man? Ugh. One and two. I didn't like two as much as I did one. Um, or was it the other way around? I think both of them had really bad parts in it. Um, yeah, Titanic was waste of time. Mookie G is in the building. What's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Talking about favorite romantic comedies. I know your boy Ty got like a whole library full of them. You know he should be up in here talking about his romantic comedies. I wouldn't say it's a comedy, but Love and Basketball was not bad. It was a little heavy on the oh woe is me woman part, but Sanaa Lathan played the heck out of that role. Um, yeah, The Wood. We said The Wood. Yeah, The Wood was a comedy. There was another one similar to that. You see, we already had two thumbs down to The Best Man. You know what I'm saying? Um, but there was another one similar to The Wood. I just can't think of what it was. Cause I want to say it had the same dudes in it. Luxurious. What's going on, man? We're talking about favorite romantic comedy. What you got? There was another movie similar to The Wood. I just can't. I don't know if The Brothers would be considered a romantic comedy. It was a comedy more. But there was some other movie similar to it. Hitch, maybe. With freaking Will Smith. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Hey, Mookie G, we're on the same page. I didn't see you said that. Yeah, we said Coming to America. Yep, yeah, that's the top for me, Coming to America. Um, Shout out to D Witt who did that song for our wedding. You know, he did his thing on that. And every March I play it, or every other March I play it. The Wedding Crasher. I haven't seen Focus yet. I wanted to, and I don't know if I saw a bad preview. It was like, this probably's whack. Um, just maybe one or two, Brenda. I don't know if I like them all. Like I said, Boomerang was okay, but none of them Tyler Perry movies, Steve Harvey craps, um, Jump in the Broom, garbage. Um, um, like you said, the best wedding or whatever, best dumb Negroes that can't get it right. Soul Food didn't like that. Um, what's the other ones? Yeah, they're just garbage to me. Because of Eddie Murphy and Chris Rock. Um, and that older guy, I think he was a comedian too. Friends with Benefits, yep. No Strings Attached. I'd never seen 31st Dates. I've heard of it, but don't even know if it was a good movie or not. Um, Couples Retreat. Um, isn't that the one with Phase on Love? The Wedding Singer. Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison. What makes a good romantic comedy? I said to me the standard is Coming to America, but All About Mary. I don't know that one. I know something about Mary. Wasn't it one with Charlie's Angels? I don't know if that's a comedy though. I think it's sort of a comedy. Um, Mask. That was a good one. Um, Same girl. American Pie. Oh man, how did I forget that one? Bruce Almighty. Yes, absolutely. That one, that's a top 10 for me. Claudine, never heard of that one. I don't even know who was in that. Nope, too many black people in it. Sorry. Oh, but it got James Earl Jones in it. That's not a comedy though. That's a old Negro spiritual movie. Oh well, this is romantic comedy drama filled. Okay. Um, I stand corrected. 1974. Wow. 74. I gotta do the math on that one. Whoa. He's 89 years old. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I'll be revoking my card under the Tuscan sun. I haven't seen that one. First of all, you weren't even old enough to watch that movie, Brenda. Yes, and you said Jane, so ha. Brown Sugar. Um, that's the one with Tay Diggs, I believe, isn't it? Where they were trying to be like all into like spoken word or something. No, there's one where they both like hip hop. That's right. Um, and yeah, that was kind of corny. It was okay. It's like they were not believable of how they liked hip hop. It was like awkward, kind of like how he was in America's most Malibu's Most Wanted, and he was trying to be a thug when you know he's not. He can't do it. Is that another? Is that a name of a movie? Sleeping with other people. Love Jones. Okay, got you. Yeah, that was that one. With the spoken word. Um, yeah, I probably never even heard of Uptown Saturday Night. That sounds like a lyric from Bruno Mars. Don't believe me, just watch. Hmm. Never heard of sleeping with other people. Mm-mm. 13 going on 30. Now I liked Big. I didn't watch too much of it. That was the one with Jennifer Gardner. And I thought it was gonna be a good movie, but either I started watching it and it was like it's just too dry, too slow, But I've never watched it all the way through. Look, Love Jones, Love Jones. I don't have nothing to say about Love Jones in a negative way. So you're safe with Love Jones. Cause she did at least not hate on dude when they were having their issues or whatever. She still gave him respect. What's going on, Norma? Welcome, welcome. We are talking. Well, we're almost done now, but we're talking about favorite romantic comedies. I have not figured out what I'm gonna do for Friday, but it's going to be something where either I have a comedian come on. One was on in the room, stand-up comic, and we just go back and forth with some jokes. Um, maybe I do it like a roast. We roast each other, or whatever kind of thing. Um, maybe I'll do that. Roast your boy, but just know I'm gonna roast you back. Uh, is that a movie? 2 Days in New York with Chris Rock? I don't know. I haven't heard of that one. But that's about it. What are you talking about? Richard Pryor, Sidney Poitier, Bill Cosby. You said I'm an undercover white man. That's just wrong. That is wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm gonna look that up. You can keep it G rated. You know what I'm saying? But if you think 2 Days in New York with Chris Rock is a old school movie or something, I don't know. Cause I'm a Chris Rock fan. I ain't just never heard of that. 2 Days in New York, 2012 film. Nope, never seen that movie. It says a comedy romance, so I'm gonna need you to stop hating, Brenda. And if you ain't ready to roast, I don't recommend coming on Friday. I'm coming for all of y'all. I'm in the 70s. I'm not. I'm not Sidney Poitier old, but oh yeah, that was a funny one. I know what you're talking about, and he was still trying to holler at his girl, um, but he was trying to because he was like he was like a bad comedian that came back as a white dude that was dang near getting ready to die anyway. Um, and he went somewhere and said the N word, and they knocked his behind out. Down to Earth? Was it Down to Earth? Yep. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the 80s, baby. You know. Yeah, that was a good one. We was in there trying to listen to DMX, and everybody's like, "What is this old white dude doing?" Wanda Sykes was in there. All right, but you know how we do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Religious topics on Monday. Wednesday is relationship topics. Friday is no holds bar, but this week we're all doing light topics. Um, you don't have to think like me, but you do have to think. Hey, Grace Farland, I appreciate you coming in here. We're talking about romantic comedies. Check out the replays. Baby Boy does not count. That was not romantic or funny. I was not born in no darn 83. I was born in 73. So, but I love the 80s. Yeah, D Smalls is a baby. But, the, Baby Boy is terrible. There was nothing funny about it. But I'll let y'all know about that, when we start talking about roasting on Friday. So I think I'm going to title it, um, How They Do the Celebrities. Was it the roast of such and such? Like, the roast of Freddie Chico this Friday. You don't want to miss it. Yeah, you took 10 years off from me. I appreciate it, homie. But I will see you guys. Remember, you're never too big to learn. You're never too small to teach. D Smalls teaches people all day long, and he's still wet behind the ears. Love y'all. Something y'all can do about it. Freddie Chico, and I'm out.
We knocking out all bums. Don't bring that weak shit in here.
4, 3, 2, kick it.
Yo, Chico.
Expose these